Today I will be visiting a local antique mall in Chandler, Arizona to see if I can find some cool cards. So much cool stuff here. Yay, finally found a card shop here. Found some really cool cards in this bargain box. Had a nice little section of old vintage baseball packs as well. Found another cool card shop with tons of bargain bins. Anyone want this trash DeAndre Ayton card? Gross. Definitely had some cool vintage cards in these cases, but a little overpriced for me. Found a really cool barbecue spot for lunch. That was really good. Hey, what's up, guys? Just came out of the antique store here in Chandler, Arizona. I actually thought it was pretty cool. There was a couple of card stores in there with some really cool bargain boxes. Found about 10 rookie cards in the dollar bins. They weren't obviously super valuable, but a lot of them were players that I really enjoyed watching and big fans of in the early 90s. So yeah, I was shocked to see some of these cards. But I also even got a couple of throwback packs that I'll probably be opening at a later time. But yeah, I like to share. They even had also a really cool restaurant in there as well too. A really cool barbecue restaurant. Definitely recommend it for people in Arizona. It's over there on Arizona Ave and Warner, between Warner and Ray. So yeah, it was definitely cool. It was a huge vintage store. It wasn't just cards. Obviously, they had old vintage clothing, vintage movies, CDs, anything that you wanted, they basically had. So there was definitely a couple of cool stands in the store as well for cards. So, but yeah, I'm gonna share with you some of you guys the cards that I got. First card. Keep in mind these are all dollar cards. These aren't cards I'm necessarily going to be sending over to PSA. They're probably going to be thrown in a binder, but they're definitely cards that I really happy about, for $1. So first one, I got a David Robinson 1989 Hoops rookie card. This card was like the most popular card I remember when I first started collecting in 1990 or 89 or whatever. I think that's when I first started. So if you collected cards in the early 90s, you know how popular this card was. It was by far, I know it was like one of the most, cool cards to have in those early 90s. Dave Robinson was a top prospect for the Spurs, number one overall pick. This was like I remember like a $25, $50 card as a kid. It was really expensive. So this is actually my second one. I already had one in my PC, but I figured in the dollar bin, I'm just gonna bring it. I can't believe it's in the dollar bin now in 2026. That just tells you how far cards have come now that to see a Dave Robinson rookie card in the dollar bin. But I thought it was really cool. I also did get another card from that same set. I got a Kevin Johnson 1989 NBA Hoops rookie card for $1. This guy was my favorite Phoenix Sun of all time. I played point guard pretty much my entire life through high school. I idolized this guy. Kevin Johnson, I think, was very underrated point guard in the NBA. He was dunking over Olajuwon, Mark Eaton, John Hot Rod Williams. He had some of the most iconic dunks I've ever seen as a basketball fan. And this guy was only 6'1", so he was so explosive, great playmaker. One of the last few 20 and 10 guys, I think. You don't really see point guards anymore averaging 20 and 10 in today's game. So KJ, I think, was one of the last few. Definitely a guy I really admire and respect, and I'm excited. I have his Fleer rookie card, so now I'm able to add his other Hoops rookie card for $1, which I thought was really cool too. This next card I got a 1997 Mike Bibby Topps rookie card. Also another Arizona guy I grew up watching in high school. I actually know him personally. He plays in some of my rec basketball leagues that I run locally here in Arizona. So I got to know Mike a little bit. He even gave me some free shoes. So I've always had admiration for Mike. He was one of the first guys I grew up watching. throughout high school, and just to watch his career go from high school all the way to U of A, winning a national championship with the Wildcats, and obviously to the NBA for 10 plus years. Mike's always been a big hero of mine, and I'm glad I was able to pull his record. This is probably one of my favorite cards I think I pulled today for just $1. It was a sweet looking card. I love these Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys as well too. If you look, those are some of the most iconic NBA jerseys I think of the early 90s, or I mean mid 90s. So definitely want to get this jersey at some point if I can ever find it. So, but yeah, another early 90s guy I really enjoyed watching, Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man. Got a Skybox 1990 Skybox rookie card for just $1. I know he probably doesn't have much value these days, but Shawn Kemp was one of the most exciting power forwards of the early 90s and mid 90s as well too. Obviously they got to the finals with the Sonics, with Gary Payton. The glove, I wasn't a huge fan being a Suns fan, but it's Shawn Kemp. I felt like, this was a pretty cool find in the dollar box. So a couple modern, well, I got a couple more Cade Cunningham rookie cards. I was surprised to see these in a dollar box. Him having such a breakout year this year with the Pistons being #1. I got his NBA hoops. Pretty good looking card. I'll probably eventually give this away to some of my Pistons buddies. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool find. I got this one. I also got his Donruss rated rookie card, which I thought was a pretty cool find as well too, for just $1. I think these are steals. These are cards that can potentially definitely go up if the Pistons make some noise this year and potentially win it all. We don't know. So another card I thought was really cool in the early 90s, this Dikembe Mutombo Upper Deck rookie card with the Denver skyline in the background. This just brings back a lot of memories when I was a kid collecting cards. This is such a cool card, along with that David Robinson. This Mutombo rookie card I thought was really cool. So yeah, I thought for $1, I figured why not. And I have a 96 Upper Deck Steph Starberry Marbury rookie card, which I thought was pretty cool for $1. The iconic 96 class with Kobe, Nash, Steph. That was such a great class. So I didn't really have any Steph Marbury rookie cards. I kind of stopped collecting in the mid 90s, and I feel like this was the year they came in the league. So I kind of stopped around 94, 95 as a kid. And so I don't really have a lot of these 96 guys, which is now I'm starting to realize I want to pick up guys like Vince Carter and stuff like that, which I did the other day at the card show. So, but yeah. And then the last one, I picked up a baseball card, random. Picked up a 88 Fleer Will Clark rookie card. I was also a pretty big fan of him growing up, playing baseball as a kid, little league. Played for the Giants, lefty. I just remember him having the black, the stuff on his eyes, and he was always mean looking, and I always thought he was such a cool player for the Giants. So, but yeah, picked this up for $1, which I thought was pretty cool. Nice to have in the binder. And then yeah, the last couple purchases, I just bought a couple packs for fun. 1987 Topps. This is the one with those wood, the panels. Topps rookie card. There's a potential Barry Bonds rookie card here, Bo Jackson rookie card. I just figured it'd be fun. It was only $3, so I said, why not? I picked up a pack, which I'll open at another day. Figured it would be some good content for us later as well. And then of course, I got a 1989 Upper Deck pack. This one cost me a little bit more, $18. But this is the iconic Ken Griffey Upper Deck rookie card potential. So that's probably one of my favorite cards of all time. Definitely my favorite baseball player of all time. So for $18, I'm going to open this pack another time. But yeah, I'm excited to open that and see what I pull. Hopefully I can get a Griffey rookie card. So, but yeah, that's all I got. But yeah, definitely a lot of bargain bins today. Yeah, don't sleep on those antique stores. You'll never know what you're going to be able to find. So I was happy. Spent about $30. Not too bad. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys.